never seen a church like this with all the available ministries and everything that it has to offer. It's just amazing.
Sunday morning is busy.
You can walk down the hallway and you see enjoyment on the people's faces, and they're happy, and you can tell that God is in the place.
There's no doubt in our mind that it's a special, God-blessed community of believers.
I think God has blessed Triad because of the amazing spirit of unity involvement that I see.
One of the things I like about the church is that you feel more than welcomed here. You feel wanted here.
Pastor of the church is the key. The church's growth spiritually and also numerically.
People are really dedicated to God first and to the work here, and so as a result of all those things, I think we see God's hand working here in our midst.
It's becoming very clear to me from my perspective that a lot of our classes are becoming, they're bursting at the seams.
I feel like it gets crowded on a Sunday morning, and we've seen people come in and look for seats and then feel like they can't find a seat.
Parking is a challenge if you've been involved at certain hours on Sunday morning, not to mention even throughout the week.
God is blessing Triad because of our stance on what we preach. We are extremely crowded, we're compressed for space.
And I've seen more people coming and visiting, and I think expanding would be a great idea with more room, and then possibly even adding more ministries.
And the hallways are just really crowded, so I just feel like we need to push those walls out a little bit more.
Expanded facilities can help meet the expanded ministries, and I think with the type of vision our church has, is an unmet need in our community, and the growing facilities will help meet that need.
One of the greatest benefits, I think, for me personally and the choir is we'll have one choir. Right now our choir is divided between the two services.
We built this brand new youth room. It's supposed to hold 150 people, and we get together the first night and we packed it out, and we feel like we need more room already.
The new building will benefit the academy primarily by giving us the opportunity to go all the way through 12th grade. Currently we could probably facilitate 9th grade, but no more. It'll also give the high school the opportunity to have a full-size basketball court for ball games.
These are exciting days at Triad Baptist Church. Triad began about 30 years ago with a handful of members in a small library here in Kernersville, but God has allowed us to grow in some incredible ways. Our average attendance in worship right now is around 1,400 people. We're excited about that. We're excited about what God is doing. Our focus here at Triad is to point lives to Jesus Christ. Our priority is to worship, serve, connect, and reach. We believe God has blessed us. We believe God is behind us. We want to give you a vision of where we're going. A people of true vision don't look at where they are, they look at where they're going. So we hope in the next few moments to show you a true vision of where we're trying to go.
Triad Baptist has been a church defined by vision, faith, biblical truth, and dynamic growth. Over the past 30 years, God has blessed Triad Baptist Church as we work together and lead future generations and ours to God. The time has come to grow again. We are excited as we prepare to begin Phase 2 of our 3-phase building plan. Our Not Without You campaign began with a vision to enlarge our campus physically and spiritually through the power of Jesus Christ, and with the same passion as those who recorded history through the biblical truth that guides everything we do. Let's look into the future. The main lobby will serve as a welcome center for guests and members alike. Here you'll be able to get information about various ministries and outreach opportunities. Worship with us on Sunday mornings in our 1,400-seat auditorium. The additional square footage will provide enough space for our praise and worship and traditional services. Our new worship center will enhance our 32-acre campus, providing us with more room for Sunday school classes, outreach ministries, and fellowship opportunities. The fingerprints of God's presence with us are evident to the willingness of our church family to faithfully give sacrificially of their time, talent, and treasure to build a better community around us. We are excited about the future and our opportunity to help point lives toward Christ.
I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. You know, the Bible says in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, "Those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Have you ever thought about that, having the vision of an eagle? To be able to see further than anyone else can, to go further than anyone else can. My prayer is that we become people of vision, but with the vision of an eagle, to be able to see further than we could ever see from where we are today. I know this is going to take two things. First, it's going to take God, because we can't do it without Him. But second, it's also going to take you, because we can't do it without you. We need all of you, young and old, to be a part of this, to give sacrificially, to pray for the vision here at Triad Baptist Church. We hope that you'll be a part of this, and you'll see these exciting days ahead.
I hope that you will prayerfully consider investing in the capital campaign. There are eternal souls that hang in the balance, and you'll have the opportunity to realize eternal benefits from investing in a capital campaign as well.
You can reach community. That's how you're going to reach souls for Christ.
Just a special blessing I get by seeing all the facilities and all the ministries that are unfolding here, from the youngest of a person to an old gray hair like myself.
We've seen evidence in our married life for nearly 28 years now where we've stretched and God has more than given anything we could possibly give back to Him. You cannot outgive God.
When it's all said and done, we won't remember the building. What we're going to remember is what we did for God and touching lives and helping people.
Not without you. Not without you.
Man, I hope you can get a vision of an eagle, because I want you to be able to see way further than you can now.
Let us rise. God is on our side, He will provide. Let us rise, let us rise. God is on our side.